Greetings, beautiful souls, and welcome. I am Ixchel Moonstar with another session on clear senses. I'm just sharing some knowledge and wisdom that I've picked up on my life path. And let's see where we can come together and share our knowledge together. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Thank you very much. Let's just dive right in. So let's explain the 5 physical senses, because I like to go over these. I will leave links to the other videos down below. Thank you very much. So let's just dive right in. We have 5 physical senses: taste, touch, smell, hearing, and sight. We also have 8 intuitive senses that we know of. Intuitive senses give us the ability to connect with our higher self and the divine. Every living being has intuitive senses. Those of us that have fairy companions know this. Also the plants and the trees. Yeah, I like to hug trees and I like to get my messages from the ground. The ground also is a living being. So let's jump right into the next clear sense, which is claircognizance. I hope I said that right. Claircognizance. There it is. Claircognizance. I actually think I said it properly this time. Okay, right, let's jump straight into this one. This clair is an intuitive understanding of a situation, person, or event. It's like, when you have this feeling, you can't explain how or why you know this thing, you just know it. The situation where you're meant to go out with your friends, and then you decide you don't want to go anymore. You're just not feeling it. Well, that's that claircognizance jumping in. It's just a feeling, it's just a thing. You just don't know what it is. You can't put it into words. But you mustn't be at that place, or you have to tell that person something or something like that. And say you've been directed not to go somewhere, and then you find out later on that actually something happened at that place. It's your warning sign. It's warning, warning, warning. I know many of you have had that feeling, and most of us, because we're not tuned in to these feelings like that, to these senses I should say, we don't listen, and we get ourselves into situations where we may not have been, it's not the best place for us, So claircognizance is really, it's a mouthful, and I'm glad it's a mouthful, because it's one of those words where you have to think about how you say it. And it's a bit like the situation. You have to think about why you're being told not to go there, and think about why you're fighting that feeling. Again, it's about the outside energies speaking to you. It's for you to decide, are you going to go with that inner feeling of don't go? You don't know why, you just don't go. Or are you going to push through and say, I'm just going to do it anyway. I've made arrangements, I'm going to do it. You get there and it's a mess. This is a warning. This is coming up as warnings for this realm. So it's something that we all need to work on, including myself. I've slowed down a lot, but before, no, when I was younger, I didn't listen. But as you know, in my 20s, you have to listen, you have to calm down. But this is definitely a warning sense. Yeah, it's the one where you're not quite sure. It's like your mum or dad telling you, the parent telling you, look, I don't want you to go. For your own safety, I don't want you to go. This feels like the parent sense. Yeah. how do I explain this? This is a really difficult to put into words because it's more of a knowing than words putting it together, you know. Leave any comments below on your thoughts and feelings and your experiences if you feel to share. It's something that I feel that I should talk about a little bit more in another session. I feel like I need to go deep with cognizance, first of all because I need to learn how to say it, and then we could talk about it, because it feels that this is something that has been hidden deep, and it's always been there, but we don't really tap into it very much. Maybe because we're distracted with going to work and the routine, because sometimes this sense will step in when you're just about to go to work, you know, saying like, you know, and then sometimes you're thinking, is it me? Do I just want a day off? Or, you know, so maybe this is definitely something I'd like to go deeper on. Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like a more in-depth session with me, I give spiritual guidance sessions that are available via my Etsy shop. I will leave the links below. I'm also running a 4-week course starting on the 22nd of February called Raising Your Joy, yo. Raising Your Joy. I love teaching this course. It's so much fun. It goes deep. It's for 4 weeks. It's a lovely group. You have access to me personally for 4 weeks, and we get ourselves through this journey together, and it's very magical. Yeah, loads of people have enjoyed Raising Your Joy. So I will leave the links below for Raising Your Joy. I also have a colouring book that is available on Amazon that goes with the course. As you can see, I like to colour. It's very relaxing and it does raise my joy. So thank you all so much for your amazing time and energy, and like and subscribe and share with those who you feel need to know. Love ya. Much love.